Shalom, this is Ashar Basharala, our Lions Den Camp. And first and foremost, I'd like to give our praise, honor, and glory to the Father and the Son in the proper true Hebrew tongue, also known as the Lashawan Kudash, the holy tongue. Ka, Halal, Layal, Bashmashai, Bashem, Ha-Rakah, Kudash, Ma'amoth. Also, double honors to the elders of the Apostle GMS, their Boston Mild as well, or Hawan Basharala. Peace and blessings to one third, and salutations for elect. On this lesson is going on something that the elder said at camp this uh 2 days ago, Saturday. You know, um, ultimately going on Esau being a half-made man, and he got armpit hair for hair. The Lord didn't even put the skin on him, and of course he's increasingly wicked, man. And he never would not be wicked. He will continue to be evil to the day that he passed. That or shoot, yeah, is extinguished. And ultimately this how it was from the very beginning of that from the very beginning of time, with the same spirit that beguiled Eve, the serpent, in the garden. Also, Cain with that spirit, man, when Cain slew Abel. So and the same, because the same continue with Isaac and or Jacob and Esau. Jacob, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob being the progenitor of the Israelites, man. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and speckled birds today, you know, and Esau being the progenitor, the father of Edomites, man. The Edomites that you see in these northern countries, you see in Europe, ultimately you see in America that ultimately rule the earth. That's Esau, man. He the he the what you call it? The Job 9:24. The earth will give to the hands of the wicked. He covered the face of the judges thereof. So ultimately, this is what this place is. It's ruled by Esau, and he's the power of the earth. Physically, of course. Currently he got all the guns, the gold, and the oil. You know, but nonetheless, I'm going to get straight into the lesson. This is Genesis chapter 25. I'm gonna start at verse 21. It says, and Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife because she was barren. The Lord was entreated of him. I'm sorry, verse 22. It says, and the children struggled together within her. And she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord. And the Lord said to her, two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. So come, man, that's Jacob and Esau, man. Jake, ultimately the so-called Negroes, like Native Americans, and speckled birds of the day, man. You got confusion of faces. You got the Philippines, some Irish, some Sicilians, some are people that they're like the other nations, but really they are part of Israel, you know, and especially if they're praising the true name of Yahweh Bashim Masada, they definitely Israel. But Khan, man, it says the Lord said to her, two nations are in thy womb, Jacob and Esau, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people. And the elder shall serve the younger, man. Being Esau, man, uh, he's the elder brother. But ultimately, of course, yeah, we're serving Esau now in this kingdom. We've been serving him for the past 500 years, and he been wicked forever. And the same spirit has been down here many times before. But ultimately, at the end of it, once this place is destroyed, this place is finna be destroyed by 200 million ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles, and after bringing America is gonna be destroyed, gonna be a lake of fire. And once the Lord give His elect the kingdom, the elect are gonna have Esau in bondage for 1,000 years, double unto what they did to us, being us, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American speckled birds, being on this place, being in this captivity for the past 500 years, And so and one people shall be stronger than the other, being Jacob, man. And verse 24, it says, and were her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb, and the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. And Shalaki, I'm just reading again. I was on preoccupied. This is Genesis chapter 25, verse 25, and it says, "And first came out, and the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau." So kind man, Esau, Edom, red. That's that's who Esau is. He also the physical counterpart of Satan, man. Uh, he the half-made man. He a brute beast. Only uh, want to increase in wickedness more and more and more, and he has a perpetual hatred towards our people as well. And this is verse 26. And after that came his brother, and his hand took hold of on Esau's heels. Jacob being the supplanter, man, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare him. And yeah, kind man. Um, and the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field. Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in tents. But ultimately going on, Esau, man, he been a half-baked man. The Lord didn't even put a pigment on him, and made him all hairy and everything, and made the top of his hair like a dog, you know. But that's Esau. I'm gonna keep going with this one. And this is Genesis chapter 27, verse 41. It says, Esau hated Jacob because of his blessing, and ultimately our blessing is truth. The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Shema Shah. We have 7 operations of the Lord, man. We have knowledge and understanding, and we have wisdom and everything. So kind man, we got everything that we need from the Lord and then some, But that's only given to the men of the Lord and the men, women, and children that believe on the name of the Lord Yahweh by Shema Shai. So to these heathens, and of course even to those people, it's not given to them. And of course, it says, and Esau hated Jacob because of his blessing, wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand, then will I slay my brother Jacob. So kind man, Esau was jealous about the birthright, But he of course he the other brother, But Esau so his birthright for the for a morsel of meat, So kind man. That's it. That's on Esau, man. No one tricked Esau because there was a debate a few, like 5 years ago or something like that, saying Esau got tricked or something like that. But something like that. But that's already been handled, man. Esau didn't get tricked. Esau is the main trickster of today, man. He been a trickster for the past 500 years. At least for our people, he been in the hand of the earth for the past 500 years. He always been a trickster, though, But ultimately, yeah, kind of Esau hates our people, and he has a perpetual hatred for our people. That's why Esau makes new ways, which is the Caucasian race. He makes new ways to what you call it, to have our people in the system and to quote unquote thrive in it, work in it and feel like they're part of it. We know they're a part of it, of course, systematically, but they're not part of it, any other way. They're only a part of it like a like a claw, but they're not actually a part of the clock all the way, man. This system is a rat race. It's like it's a rat race, and our people love to do all that. Love to try to get the bag, but ultimately you gonna end up, in a body bag. you gonna get with the ghost trying to keep trying to thrive in the system. You're gonna thrive in wickedness. You're not gonna thrive. You might even thrive physically, but it's still in the latter day. What you gonna get? You gonna get pestilence and famine, and ultimately you gonna get the MyCBMs. And yeah, kind right here, man. This is Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 5. It says, because thou hast a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by force of the sword in the time of their calamity, and in the time that their iniquity had an end. So Khan, man, Esau has a perpetual hatred towards us, man. They're his ways are grievous. You know, he's still putting his hand on the apple of the Lord's eye. You know, until you know till forever. If he had a chance to, he'll do it for forever and ever and ever. You know, but of course, these elites nowadays, the Rothschilds and you know them what do you call it? Them thinking they a guy, Edomites. You know, like what Bill Gates and Klaus Schwab and stuff. That they probably they NWO. They trying to push that. They get a great reset, man. A reset. Um, Esau wanting everything but robots and all that stuff, man. Esau got a whole scheme, man. He freaking cunning little fox. But yeah, man. They after the dollar collapse, it's gonna be a whole new monetary universal currency. You know, they're gonna start with that Revelation 13, and yeah, man, getting that them try to pull out that charagma. You know, this was gonna be the end of this place. You know, that this is the ultimate perpetual hatred. You know, to go to this extent to have a new monetary currency. Of course, that's gonna be the way. That's gonna be the way we're gonna get out. The men of the Lord, the elect, the men, women, children that believe on the Lord Yahweh Bashim Messiah. This is ultimately the calamity and the bloodshed that has to happen to this place in order for us to get out of this place. Cause what's gonna come next? Them missiles. That's what gotta happen, anyways, man. But yeah, Khan, man, Esau has a perpetual hatred towards Jake. You know, he only want to slay us, slay us slay us and then think we not slave just to enslave us, So Khan, man, just like that, how to make a slave, man. So either we're gonna be enslaved, or think we not enslaved just to be still slaves. So it's no end to it, you know. At least for Esau, he believed his kingdom gonna last forever, but it's not, you know. Ultimately, this place is going to be destroyed. America, Babylon, spiritually Sodom and Egypt, spiritually Nineveh. These places going to be wiped off. The map going to be a lick of fire. And this is just going into Esau's mindset, from the beginning, man. This way, he thinks about gold, guns, and oils. That's what, yeah, of course, that's what, well, I ain't going to say oil. But Jake try to have Jake want to envy his oppressor. That's what Jake trying to think about. Money and guns and stuff. But Esau got all the guns. He ain't got all the gold, man. But this is in chapter 36 verse 10. It says these are the names of Esau's son Eliphaz. That's what the main one. Cause the other ones I'm not sure. But Eliphaz, the son of Adah, the wife of Esau. Ultimately, the name Eliphaz go back. It means my God is a fine gold. That's one of the names that Esau decided to name his sons, man. And that's how you know he's a brute beast. He a base man. He only desired the dainties and the shiny things. He don't desire anything else. If it don't got to do with guns, gold, and oil, man. And of course, back here it was swords, but still though, ultimately the sword, man. And that's what Esau. That's what Esau cares about. Pestilence, and doing anything to get his gold and oil, to get his riches. This is Psalm chapter 55, verse 21. It says the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. Ultimately Esau, he a serpent. He a half made man. That's gonna be the name. That's gonna be the thing. Name of the lesson. He a half made man, man. He like a freaking a hairless baboon, and he only wants the destruction of this place. He only wants to abuse the world, abuse the people of the world, and yeah, man. Basically the destruction of this place, man. But ultimately it's going to be destroyed. It's going to be destroyed. But Esau think it's going to last forever. But he gonna he's digging a pit and he gonna fall therein. You know, but so come man, it says his words were softer than oil, yet were their drawn swords. So come man, being that being Esau man, he he humbled himself, but ultimately he wants the destruction of our people. And these heathens too, these heathens don't like Esau, just like Jake don't like Esau. But of course, these heathens gonna have to be enslaved as well. But when the wicked are in rule, it's like they paraphrasing, when the wicked are in rule, the people mourn. When the righteous are in rule, the people rejoice. Slightly paraphrase. So man, that's what need to happen to this place. The righteous need to be in power again. Ultimately, they need to be the government, which is gonna be the hopeful elect, the 144,000, which the Lord is gonna establish. With righteousness, and because they earned it, the hopeful elect. Yeah, this is Job chapter 30, verse 8. It says they were children of fools, yeah, children of base men. They were viler than earth. So come, man, being that being Esau, man, he a brute beast. He a caveman, a monkey, a cave dweller. He keep going on. He a devil. Man, he was estranged from the room, born speaking lies. Man, this is Esau, the physical counterpart of Satan, the half-made man. He's only on this earth but to destroy it. He's proof of it. Look how he go about anything he does. The ways he do it is just grievous, man. He would try to fix his own fix his place. How he do it? He what you call it? Drives into the consumers. Make more stuff to buy. He make more stuff to buy. Yeah, Esau will get point blank. Period. I can go into it all day, but I'm gonna go get this out and let's quit lesson. But come man, he filed in the earth, and this how he ain't gonna never stop. You know, it's never gonna be wiped away until he's wiped off the face of the earth. This is Sirach chapter 12 verse 10. It says, "Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness." Altogether his wickedness will not be. Yeah. But Sirach chapter 12 and 11, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rest has not been altogether wiped away. So come, man, though he humble himself, and go crouching, he may like your average dude, just like these Rothschilds, like old dudes, they all old and frail as freak. They couldn't hurt a fly, honestly, like Mr. Burns and stuff. But ultimately, he wants the destruction of this earth, and he wants the destruction of our people. He a half-made man. He vile. He a beast. You'll never know it. Because, well, at least for the going off the least look all fragile and stuff. But yeah, average either might, yeah, you could tell. You could tell, man. But I mean, of course, I could tell looking at these elites anyway. They look like freaking demons. But Khan, man, yeah, that was ultimately the lesson, man. Is going on. The half-made man Esau, he ain't fully made. He ain't never gonna be fully made because he was made out of spare parts. The most wicked heart in all of the land. The Lord didn't put no skin on him. He took the armpit hair out off of us and put it on his head. And so Khan, man, he not made. he halfway made. But ultimately that was a lesson. Y'all really thought that was a quick lesson. It's like y'all really thought that was a edifying lesson on that. I'm saying Shalom.